Hi everyone. I've had a couple people ask me how to play Antistasi with the RHS mods, so I thought I'd show y'all real quick. It's real simple. Uh, First, what you want to do is go to the workshop, type in Antistasi, just like that, Ultimate, and then the one I have is this one. Um, so you subscribe to that, and then go over here, type in Ace. You scroll down a little bit. This is the one I have. It says Ace 3 on right there. Um, I also have Ace, medical, because I think Antistasi has its own medical system. So you just download this one right here, and then I should mention when you download the Ace mod, you download CVA. It's just a required item. And once you have all of those subscribed, you go over here, type in RHS, and then uh, you subscribe to this blue one, this red one, this green one, and this yellow one. And that is all you need. I think if you click on one of these, yeah, it'll have it in a what's it called? Like a little list here. Um, this must be new. I don't play with that. So once you have all of those, you go to the Arma launcher and you load them all. This is just a Zeus mod that I don't use. And once you have them all loaded, you click play with mods. Alright, once you have Arma 3 loaded up, you should see Antistasi Ultimate. Sometimes I don't, so if you don't worry about it. Uh, I go over here to multiplayer, quick play. Um, I go to host server, and then you don't have to change any of this. You can, if you want to play by yourself, then don't change any of this. You can just put max players to 1 and then make a password. It doesn't really matter. Uh, this isn't a tutorial on how to play in multiplayer. I don't know how to set that up. So you click host server, and then you can choose any map you want. I'm not sure if Antistasi works on modded maps, but we're just gonna use Altis. And then you click Antistasi Ultimate Altis. Click play. Just put yourself as the default commander. All right, once that's loaded, it'll show you this map. You don't have to do anything yet. Just click continue. And then here's where people get confused, I think. When you're making a new game, you have to click this button, create new game. Uh, and don't change anything. Enter in your save name. It can be whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Um, and then you can go ahead and click factions. And I'm not sure if these will automatically be selected when you have RHS installed, but um, instead of picking this normal Arma faction, you click the RHS factions. It's pretty simple. So there are a couple options like Arid versus Army Arid. This is just like I think it's just the Marine Corps versus the Army. So that's just personal preference. Um, but either one will work. So I think that's all we have to do there. Um, you can enable the DLC that you have. I'm not sure if RHS works with that, so experiment with that on your own. Um, for parameters, you can change whether you want it to be the rebels versus the occupants versus the invaders, the rebels versus the occupants and the invaders, or rebels versus occupants. Uh, this first one is just the normal Antistasi, like what you see people playing on YouTube. Um, you don't really have to change a whole lot here. Okay, so if you are playing alone, I do like to lower this enemy AI skill, because it is pretty hard, and they'll just beam you from across the map. So you can set it to whatever you want. I just have it on normal right now. Um, so another thing I like to change when I'm playing alone is the number of same items required to unlock. This is for the garrison. Um, right now it's set to 25. If you, for example, take 25 grenades to the garrison, then you'll have unlimited of them. When I'm playing alone, I like to set it to 15 or even 10. Um, this number doesn't matter. That's if you're playing multiplayer. Um, do unlocked weapons automatically unlock their standard magazine? I say yes. Just it's personal preference. Most of these are self-explanatory, so if you want to change anything, you can. But if you don't know what it does, don't change it, because you can mess some things up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you can go here back to load game, and as long as you have create new game and a save name, uh, you can hit start game. I like to set my HQ position. You can leave it uh, there, or you can put it, wherever you want. Um, I don't really have any tips on where to put it, but that's just for you to experiment with. Just gonna put it right here, for example. Close that and then hit start game. This is fine. Hit yes. All right, now we're spawned in. Um, this is your arsenal. You can you start off with a couple of guns. Uh, yeah, and if you're seeing like a bolt action, these older type guns, then that means you know you have RHS installed correctly. You shouldn't see like the basic Arma guns. Um, if you come over here to game options, this is where you can save. Um, there's an autosave, but it doesn't happen that often, so make sure you save before you exit. Over here is your garage. Uh, you can bring cars and store them in your garage, or you can uh, buy vehicles, and more will unlock the further you progress in the game. You can also restore nearby units. For example, if you're undercover, if you get spotted, you can come back here and restore. Or if your friendly AI get hurt, you can restore them here. This is Petros. You can request a mission from him. Um, some of these are pretty hard. I would recommend um, doing supply missions first. And then finally, at this flagpole, you can recruit units. They cost a little bit of money. And you can control them just like any Arma AI. And that's pretty much it for starting the game. I hope this was helpful, and thank y'all for watching.